economic security. So I found that economic security was one of the bigger side effects from lack of affordable housing, just because, money is essential in our society and we need it to live prosperous lives now. And so, high cost housing is starting to leave, low income families with little money left over. And this is an issue because when you're looking at their household budget, they have to start making trade offs and being like, okay, 50% of their paycheck is going to rent, and then the other 50% they have to start dividing up, like what's important. Do I need to buy food? Do I need to pay for my child's health care? If they're going to school expenses, like utilities, transportation, other essentials, and like they have to start cutting stuff out and be like, okay, like what can we live without this month? And it's very detrimental because if they decide, I gotta go to school, so I'm gonna pay my school expenses and I'll miss this checkup, it's detrimental to their health and it just creates an issue. There's a study done that across the U.S., 18.4 million low-income households are paying more than 50% of their income on housing. And this just, proves there's more economic trade-offs, and it's not good. Because of, they're living paycheck to paycheck, people aren't having the ability to start creating a financial safety net. They can't build a savings, they can't save money, they can't, start figuring out a budget that will kind of get them through month to month while saving money, and they have a set plan. Lack of affordable housing and housing instability, like families don't know, like, will I be able to pay rent next month? Will we even have a home next month? And it creates a lot of stress, and this creates health issues, and I'll go further into detail about the health issues on the next couple of slides. But economic stability is definitely one of the greater issues evolving around lack of affordable housing. So if we can move on to the next slide, and I will be looking at education.